Well, good morning, everybody. Breaking news. The internet is suffering a major outage today. One of the most powerful web tracking and secure web tracking sites and companies in the world, known as Cloudflare, is suffering a major outage, and it is affecting some of the biggest websites in the world. We need to talk about it.
You're watching The Big Picture.
All right, so this morning there's a site called Cloudflare. It's actually a company. In fact, I use this company, and it is the most prominent company that does what it does. We're going to break down what it is in the world. And this morning I got up and I realized that several of the sites that I use every single day was down, showing very similar messages. Let's get right into what is going on. This company is called Cloudflare. And Cloudflare outage causes errors across the internet. A U.S. company that defends, and this is what you need to understand, that this is a cybersecurity company. And well, let me just read to you what it is. U.S. company that defends millions of websites against malicious attacks suffers an unidentified problem at this time. The company's called Cloudflare, a key piece of the internet's usually hidden infrastructure, suffered a global outage on Tuesday morning, causing error messages to flash up across websites. Cloudflare is a U.S. company whose services include defending millions of websites against malicious attacks, experienced an unidentified problem, which meant internet users could not access some of its customers' websites. Now, one of the websites that went down from this, but has since come back up, and I'm sure this is because of redundant backup systems that they have, is the website that everybody goes to, including this channel, when cyber attacks and cyber outages go down, which is called downdetector.com. Well, when I first created the thumbnail to get ready to go live, Down Detector was still down, but thankfully it's back up. But watch what we're seeing here. Look at the spikes. All of these at the same time. X, of course, there's Cloudflare, OpenAI, Amazon Web Services. Remember, it wasn't that long ago that Amazon Web Services suffered something very similar that affected millions upon millions of websites and some of the biggest in the world. And some of these I don't know about. Of course, I think Grindr is a nasty dating app. Archive of Your Own, I don't know what this is, but look at the games. Spotify, major outage. League of Legends game. eClinical Works, improving healthcare together. Look at that. Canva. I mean, Uber. Think about this. People are trying to get an Uber ride. It's down. Claude. These are AI. Claude is an AI owned by Anthropic. Character.ai. These are all AI sites. Indeed, where people get a job. I mean, look at all these. They're all spiking at the same time. I mean, a lot of these companies don't even look at even Google, Square, which is what people use to purchase things. Zoom. Can you imagine people trying to do their Zoom today and they can't get into Zoom? And of course, there's ChatGPT, which has become a standard for so many people every day using it. YouTube. I don't know. Maybe you're seeing us on YouTube. Maybe not. Some people are saying, I'm looking in the live chat. Yeah, great point. Great point there. Vincent Jean, he says, funny this is happening the days the files released is being voted on. The file release is being voted on. Excellent point, Vincent. Yeah, but look at all these. IKEA, Amazon, Grok had a temporary, but it's a UPS, and it goes on and on and on. They're all spiking at the same time. Which leads me to believe, I wonder if this was just, Cloudflare is the security behind all of them. But maybe this was not just about Cloudflare. But let's look at this out here. It says, is X down? Yes, Cloudflare outages impacts ChatGPT, Spotify, and more websites. I want to get to this one. Let's see. Here it is. What is Cloudflare? Because some of you wonder, what is it? Well, Cloudflare operates as one of the world's largest content delivery networks. It provides several crucial functions. Let me zoom this in a little bit better for y'all so you can see a little bit better. let's see. Let's see. What is Cloudflare? Okay. It's a massive essential internet infrastructure and security company that provides services to millions of websites and online applications worldwide. In layman's terms, it is a service that sits between the user, you, and the host server of a website, acting as a critical middle layer. This means that when Cloudflare experiences a major technical problem, it takes down its own website as well as block access to a huge number of sites that rely on its services. Cloudflare operates one of the world's largest content delivery networks, CDNs. It provides several crucial functions that nearly all major modern websites use. Cloudflare caches, stores copies of website data on its global network of servers. When you request a website, the data is served from the closest Cloudflare server, making the site load much faster. It is a shield protecting websites from distributed denial of services, DDoS. That's what we always hear when there is a lot of times when websites go down, it is as a result of hackers using what is known as the DDoS attack, where hackers flood site with junk traffic. It provides web application firewalls, security filters, and so much more. It handles the complex phone book of the internet, directing traffic and correct IP addresses. So when something this major goes down, man, it affects everything. And you begin to see it snowball, the snowball effect. Let's go back to Down Detector and let's just see here. You're seeing, of course, a while ago, Grok was doing much better now, or that's actually Twitter, X. But man, let's just look at the first few major ones here. Of course, we're talking about Cloudflare. So there's Cloudflare, and it looked like it came down. They might have done a little bit. Now it's going back up again. Look at the websites that many of you use every day, every single day of your life. It's become almost as ritualistic as your cup of coffee. You get up, you drink your cup of coffee, you go check X. You want to look at the news. You might want to create an email. Let OpenAI, ChatGPT help you create that email. You want to buy something on Amazon. You might be looking for a date. You're listening to your music while you're getting ready to Spotify. I mean, it goes on and on. You're scheduling your Uber drive to go to work or to the airport. You're using Claude to help you with your designing of something. You're creating a graphic with Canva. Truth Social. Look, Trump's site's down. Okay? What's MAGA going to do today? I mean, they can't even go to Truth Social. You're looking for a job on Indeed. DoorDash. Some of y'all don't know how to cook. You're going to starve to death because DoorDash can't get to you. Now, I'm being funny, but I don't know if that means that they're not operational at all. But this is the go-to site around the world called Down Detector. And when you go there, it tells you the spike of reported outages. This is crazy, y'all. So look, this is the actual official Cloudflare system status page. And if you want to keep up with that, once we go off the air, it's cloudflarestatus.com. And this is updating it. So I don't know what UTC time is. I'm assuming that would mean my time. I'm in Central. It's 8:25 a.m. right now, so I'm seeing the 22. So I'm assuming my math is not mathing right now in my head. That would just be 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago now. It says, we are continuing to work on a fix for the issue. Let's see what they said. Let's scroll back and see what they're saying about it. We're continuing to work and restoring. We're continuing to work. I mean, it's just the same thing. We have made changes that have allowed Cloudflare access and warp to recover. Error levels for access and warp users have returned to pre-incident rates. All right. So, yeah, you can see all these are November 18th. So started out that it says we're investigating. Our support portal provider is currently experiencing issues, and as such, customers might encounter errors viewing or responding to support cases. And then it begins to say Cloudflare is experiencing internal service degradation. Some services may intermittently be impacted. We are focusing on restoring the service. We'll update you as soon as possible. So my point is this is further evidence of what we talk about. And if you're new to our channel, welcome to the Big Picture. And we call it the big picture because we're trying to show you what's really going on in the world. It's more than you can actually see with your eyes, hear with your ears, and even feel with your emotions. It's the spirit realm, and it's also agenda driven. There is a massive agenda going on around the world they have a long game plan to gain even more control over our lives. I think most people that are watching this right now realizes that there is a fight for the control of your life. And one of the things that controls our life now is the internet. I think we all, no matter what side of the political aisle you're on, we would all agree that the internet has a control over almost every human being. Maybe not all, but most every human being. You think about all the things that you do every day that involves the internet. And when the internet issues happen like this, that are global, that affect some of the biggest sites out there. I mean, some people are going into Chat GPT DTs today. I mean, they're like, how am I going to function? I don't know who to talk to. I don't know who to ask this question to. So, yeah, let me know in the live chat. Okay, some people are saying my bank is down. Okay, my live is finished. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what Kick is, okay? So somebody let me know what Kick is. People are saying they can't log into Coinbase. Let me just look over in the live chat. These are some good things here that you're not going to get on a news item. Let me just scroll back here and see what some of you guys are saying. Yeah, a lot of new people on here today. If you're new to our channel, go ahead. You may not agree with everything we talk about, but this is the kind of things that we come in here and give a community an opportunity to discuss. Regardless of where you stand on political issues, spiritual issues, whatever, you're welcome here. Smash the like button, subscribe to our channel. We sure would appreciate it. Let's look at some of these. Okay, somebody explain to me what Kick is. I'm sorry, I'm an old man. I don't know what Kick is. How's a company? Yeah, this is a great point here. Recipient force. How's it possible that a company that is made to prevent cyber attacks on other organizations, an attacker, and has hit it? It's very interesting. And I said this earlier. Great comment by Vincent. Funny, this is happening the day the files release is being voted on. Insane. Yeah, let's see. YouTube working fine. Yeah, on your end. Yeah, of course. I'm glad. Some people are saying they are having YouTube issues. Time to start getting flash drives. I mean, look, that's a great point. Huda advertisement. Yeah, time to start getting flash drives out. Lots of content on there. Okay. Today is the day 322 of the year. Wow. Ace K is saying I cannot withdraw any money on my crypto site. Somebody saying most are spiking, only one not working in OpenAI. Okay. Good question, Izzy. Are they scrubbing the files? Wow. Sorry about that being so loud. Didn't know how to have it turned all the way up. Great point. Are they scrubbing the files? Air quotes, are they scrubbing the files? Rest in peace, internet. 1018. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. People are saying I'm having X withdrawals. Is it down for others? It's down for a lot of people. Some people are saying X is back up. Yeah, they're showing us how dependent Bailey D, come on. You're preaching good. They're showing us how dependent we are on AI. Yeah. Could this be tied to it as well? Visa is now setting up using digital ID. Is this a shift? Did this go down today? Conspiracy mind working. Did this happen today to some of the most major websites in the world so that they could insert some code across the board for what's coming? Just a thought, just a question I'm asking there. It's all I'm doing is asking a question. Yeah. Somebody said, I thought I was crazy. First chat GPT is down. Today is Skull and Bones Day, 322. Wow. Yep. Somebody say, no, not my DoorDash. Come on. All right. So Vincent is saying X is up, but unable to post anything. Can't get into Coinbase. Man, what in the world is going on? All right. I'm still looking to find out what Kick is. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not on Kick. Somebody say my bank is down. Everything is down that I'm trying to go on. It's been 3 hours, not able to. This one's saying it's been 3 hours, not able to access the bank server. Okay, listen, this is what we talk about all the time. CBDCs, digital money. One of the things we say here in the big picture, if it's digital, it's controllable. Okay? If it's digital, it's traceable. If it's traceable, it's controllable. Is this not evidence that we tell you all the time here in the big picture that if everything goes digital, it's got a flip switch on it? You're done. You're not a good boy and girl. You don't do what you're supposed to do. Big brother just flips the switch. I'm not saying that's what happened today. I'm not saying this is really a cyber attack or not. I have no idea. It seems very suspicious. Yeah. I'm seeing that some of these sites that are down are not even using Cloudflare. Some of them are down independently, that this is not just a Cloudflare issue. Somebody said, I'm surprised Google is up. Honestly, yeah, me too. Obviously, they probably have their own system. Interesting. Somebody's saying here, both my banks and credit card companies are down. Oh, yeah. He said, I was about to create a thesis. How are we going to do it without ChatGPT? Oh, yeah. Man, some of these are funny. I can't keep my veggies cold because my smart refrigerator is down. Hey, look, these are funny things to say, but this is the real world that we live in. Okay. Thank you. Somebody says Kick is a streaming website like Twitch. Okay, I get it now. Absolutely. Yeah, if you centralize a service, at least make sure it doesn't break easily. Remember the DDoS attacks 2 months ago. Yeah. Look, remember Amazon Web Services. It was proved. A lot of people didn't even know that was their major moneymaker. Do you realize Amazon makes as much or more money on AWS, their Amazon Web Servers, than they do even selling products? Yeah, for a while, Down Detector was down. I wonder, is this real? Is your smart refrigerator not working? I really want to know, is that true? How many smart refrigerator is actually not working? My streaming websites, very legal, are also down. My credit union in Texas is down. Yeah, great advice, Joe Hacker. Learn how to live off the grid. How many people in the world could survive without the internet or without even power? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. World currency, one world currency. Yep. One world government, one world currency, one world religion. I read about that in a book somewhere. Anybody know what that book is? Somebody told us that was coming. Let's say, looks like the old DDoS. Yep, it's back. Yep. Okay, I don't know what a lot of these sites are, but this is just snowballing. GitLab down. My banking app is down. Leet code down. Yeah. Okay, somebody's saying ChatGPT is back up. All right, everyone's going down because no one can use AI. Said perfectly. Oh, this is tragic for some of you out there. The Pirate Bay is down. I didn't know Pirate Bay even still existed. I remember Pirate Bay from the old days. So some of y'all, how y'all going to get your software, your free software? Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to call me. Breaking news. I don't know who that is. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so people are saying ChatGPT is back up. Let me test it. Yep, ChatGPT is back up. So let's see what Cloudflare status is saying directly. We've deployed a change which has restored dashboard services. We are still working to remediate broad application services impact. So whatever they did must have been whatever needed to happen to get ChatGPT back up. All right, so. All right, listen, if you're new to our channel and you want to learn more about what we do here, go to LarryRagland.com. This is my website here. You can learn all about what we're doing here. You can get a free gift. If you'd like to get a free gift, no obligation. We'd love to have you join the Big Picture family. But we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, and breaking news whenever things happen just like this. So I'm going to go back and look at the live chat in the comment section. Thank you for being with us. Hey, hopefully things are getting better. Thank you for all the people that found us that didn't know anything about us. You want more content like this? If this helped you at all, gave you a place to know that you can go, hit that subscribe, follow us wherever you've seen that, saw the show today, and share it with somebody else and help us build the Big Picture family. God bless you. We always end by saying we ain't woke. We certainly are awake. See you next time. God bless.
Help us build the Big Picture family. We're on a mission to wake up the world to what is really going on. Go to LarryRagland.com to give a one-time gift or become a monthly partner. Any amount blesses the entire Big Picture family. While you're there, pick up our book, I See Greatness in You. Browse our merchandise store, connect on social media, and get on the Big Picture mailing list at LarryRagland.com. Join us and be a part of the Big Picture family, where we ain't woke, but we are certainly awake.